Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica, where we're keeping calm. Welcome back. Here we're in our office, like just where we left off, and looking out onto the wide ocean, whatever. So, this episode, the plan is to do some exploring. How are we going for power here? Not bad. But first of all, the very, very first thing I want to do, make some changes with this whole setup right here. So, we've actually got stuff on us, okay. Like, I kind of want to... Where are we? There. Get rid of this setup. Because I'm a little bit over it, if I'm honest. And I kind of want to put in a multi-purpose room with an eye to the future. So if we can dismantle all this stuff, then we should... Attached components must be deconstructed first. Ah, wait. I'm guessing that means we need to deconstruct this ladder as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, random window. How are we going for space? Not bad. Get out of here. So basically, yeah, I want to get rid of this and basically turn that room down the bottom, that pipe, as in not make it a pipe so much, because we don't really need the power because we've got the bioreactor. So that's cool. Because initially I had this set up so that the solar panels would be nearer to the surface, but I think nowadays we can get rid of this. And we're going to have to use the other entrance, aren't we? Oh, inventory full. Oh no, we've got a hatch here. Okay, that's cool. In we go. Now, the real problem is going to be moving this inventory stuff because... Holy cow. But first of all, we could just... yeah, let's drink that. We do need something to eat. No, don't do that. Drink that. Now, we're just going to do a bit of inventory management at the beginning here, I think. And once we're done with that, we'll sort all this out very soon. But once we're done with all this, we'll have a much better setup, and it'll be much easier to move forward. That's the theory anyway. So apologies for this. If you're not interested, maybe fast forward a few bits, and you know, we'll get there. But yeah. While we're at it, let's make sure we've got all this stuff. Okay, you're empty, so we don't even need to bother about you. What about you? Whoa. Okay, lots of titanium. Lots of titanium. Get rid of that. What about you? There's stuff in here. So, we don't really need creature eggs, do we? Like... I'm not sure how useful creature eggs are until you get a containment thing, like alien containment, whatever it is, like big aquarium. Because then I think you can put the eggs in there. Excuse me. Then I think you can put the eggs in there and basically breed stuff and all that kind of thing. Now, if I am a bit sniffly and that sort of thing, then I apologise. But I just had a big double portion of pho. Or pho, depending on how you prefer to pronounce it. Dialects, people. Things are different because of dialects. So yeah, I just had a whole lot of soup, is the point. So I may be a little bit sniffly. Okay, how much more room have we got? Not enough. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. Gosh. We may run out of room here. Especially with all this big stuff that we're putting away. Let's put all the small things. And can we fit any of this? Nope. Fit anything in here? Oh yeah, a couple of things. Lots of room in there.
Calorie intake recommended.
Let's take that back. We do need some food. Now where would food be? I know we've got some... These things. Yes, we'll have a nutrient block because I couldn't be bothered
Vital signs stabilizing.
going and finding any, although we could eat some of these dudes, but I don't know, I kind of like having them there. It's kind of weird, you know. Depends how you feel about animals in captivity and all that kind of thing, but right now... Ooh, we might need some more titanium, actually. Yeah, look, just to be safe, we'll grab some titanium, because we're going to destroy that, but then we're going to build something straight away, so... let's make sure we have the resources. Grab a bunch of that. Grab some glass, just in case. Because we will need to put a hatch on it, no matter what we do. Although, even though we're going to deconstruct this hatch, so... you know. But we still want to be able to access that fairly easily, so we don't want to cut ourselves off too much. But right now, let's make a multi-purpose room that sits... there? What's wrong with there? Why won't you... is it because of the foundation? Hello? Yeah, you want to attach there, but you're not going to. What if I, in turn, deconstruct this guy, this tube, which is kind of, I guess, a pointless corridor if we don't have something there. And let's pop this guy. Come on, get closer. There. Alright. That'll do. Be a much nicer end to this side of the base than the other one. And we're even going to put... oh, what do we need for this? Enameled glass. I kind of want to put an observatory. I kind of want to make this like a little tower of things. Oh, that's weird. You can put it on top, or you can put it like... oh. That's very interesting. I don't want to keep this here, but I just want to build it to see what happens. Like... yeah, that's weird, man. Definitely not going to keep that. We could even put... because... anyway. Here's what I'm thinking. This is like operations end of town. Where shit happens. You know, there's all that stuff in there where the power generator is. There's our bedroom down the bottom. And there's our office at the top. This is going to be like storage room. Ooh. We actually need some oxygen. But yeah, this new multi-purpose room is kind of like the storage room. So we're going to fill it with lockers. And we can store all of our extra inventory there. Anything that we're not using in these lockers down here, we can put in here. So we can stock up and not have to worry. Then this room on top, perhaps this could be like an alien containment room, or even like a, whatchamacallit? What's it called? Oh, I've gone blank. What a beautiful thing to go blank. But this can have like either grow beds and stuff, perhaps? Something like that. Although I kind of want to put grow beds and things underneath this one. Because I think that'd be fun, just having it down low. Maybe on top of this one we can put a... what is it? One of these. An observatory. Just for the fun of it, to say that we've got one. Because right now, though, I want to try and build... we need silicon if we want to build a bulkhead. I want to see what that's about, anyway. So we're going to have to go in this way, because this is our only entrance right now. Well, there's the moon pool, of course, but that doesn't count. Let's find some silicon. Where's our silicon? It's probably in mats, hey? No. Of course it's not. No. This... yeah. We don't have any. How? We genuinely don't have any silicon. What a waste. Unless we put it in here, no. Look at all those diamonds, though. Oh well, let's go grab some silicon. I forget how to make it, so we're going to have to have a quick one. Yep, it is Creepvine cluster, okay. Let's go find some Creepvine clusters. Oh, there aren't many around, like, directly, are there? You have to go all the way over here. That's okay. No drama. This is definitely one biome where I feel completely safe. Even though there are nasties. Oh. Kind of stopped responding for a second there. These are kind of hard to grab as well, because you've got to get them on right. The exact correct kind of point. Oh, my inventory's full. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, back to the base. Look at this base. It's really coming together, isn't it? Like, imagine another room under there, which is kind of like farming. Then that'll do it for that tower. And then this one has an observatory on top, which we could perhaps put farming in as well. I don't know. Oh, man. How cool would that be? I guess I kind of gave up on the idea of what, like, I was thinking about making another base somewhere else, but I don't know if I want to do that anymore. Just because, you know, we'll see how we go. If we find that we're spending a lot of time in somewhere far, far away, then it might be worth it, but until then, there's not really much point. Now, the other thing I want to do while we're here, which I think I should be able to get stuff out of here. No. Here. But I want to make some enamel glass. Which takes sawtooth teeth. If I can find them. I think I had some. Here we go, here's a couple. Stalker tooth, that's the one. And quartz, obviously, or glass, but we'll see. Let's see what we need to do for that here. Enameled glass. I'm glad it only needs one stalker tooth, because I think we need 2 to build the observatory. Cool, now that we've got that, okay. Now we should have everything to do the bulkhead, which would be basically just the funky way that I want to make to enter this place, if we can make it happen. Yeah, how does this work? Does this go on the end of that, or... where does this get placed is the question. What about... just while we're here, we'll figure out the bulkhead. Oh wow, this is like tiny in comparison. Oh, okay. So we don't necessarily want to put this anywhere. Can we rotate this? No. Surely we can. Oh. So I can just put it somewhere freeform, but it's not going to fit on the grid unless I have a tube for it. Now, see, I could see it being like here. Sticking out from another room, perhaps. Although that would look a bit weird. What about... does it automatically create a... it does. Ah. Okay, so that's just a window there, but there is a ladder. But I guess the point is that we know that it can do that. Nice. I mean, we could put it anywhere, really, couldn't we? Possibilities. The possibilities. I mean, I do want one, but now I've got to figure out where, because I thought it was the same size as one of these, but obviously not. So there's that to consider. I reckon maybe we put another multi-purpose room on top of here. I mean, we'll have way more space than we need right now. And then we put an observatory off-shooting here, perhaps. I'd like to figure out what to do. Maybe if we put a hatch on first, then the bulkhead can go on top of the hatch. Perhaps? Perhaps not. I need oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Maybe then... what if we do... does it need to provide structural support and prevents flooding? Do we need to put it like on a wall or something, like here? Maybe a pipe. I mean, this is very much just testing stuff, so... yeah, we'll see what happens, but... okay. No. Oh, so... I wonder where this is meant to go, because... it certainly doesn't want to go on any of these, does it? Might have to look that up some other time. But right now, we'll just do a regular old hatch, because why not? I reckon we just have it coming straight out. Is that straight? Yeah, that's straight. Although we should perhaps have it going over here. Nah. I reckon we have it there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. And let's see if we can figure this out as well. Like I say, it's going to be very empty for the moment. Like we've got 3 rooms we've just built. And we're out of titanium. No worries. But once this is set up, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a base to be reckoned with, let me tell you. Go some more of that. And some other time I'll look up, I'll do a bit of Google and figure out what the hell's going on with the bulkheads and how we can use them, because, you know, not that I even know if we need to, but I figure it's there, so why not? Look at this. It's like a complex. And if we build an observatory, where do we want the observatory to go? See, I feel like if it's shooting out this way, it's a little bit too close to the old scanner room. Like, I feel like it's a bit too clustered. Maybe if it's shooting out this way. Or even off there. Ooh. Quite like that. Let's do that. Hope it doesn't kill our... No, our hull integrity is 15.5. Look at that.
Constructed with a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Oh look, whatever, computer. Whatever. Look at this. Look at this base. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's put some ladders in. Get from top to bottom. Maybe we can put a bulkhead in from the inside. Maybe that's how it has to go. No? No? It is weird, let me tell you. Not sure how it works. But anyway, we'll put some ladders in, because we need to get up and down. Like here. Now, can we actually put one directly above this? We can. Excellent. Okay, so that's like Ladder Town. We've got extra glass as well, so we could make some windows while we're here. At least up top here so we can look out. Definitely put one there. Then I reckon we put one there. Because I'd like to have this top floor pretty much windowed all the way around. And we can put some grow beds or something in here. And this will be like the top floor with grow bed stuff and, you know, all that fun. And we can put some more reinforcement down the bottom here and that sort of thing. We can maybe put something in here because... I mean, this is just cool. Probably serves little to no purpose. But either way, I'm pretty happy. I mean, we're already 20 minutes in. And... or thereabouts. And, haven't done much, but... hey, who cares? We've got a little bit of titanium on us. Okay, so that could get annoying. And we'll make this like uber storage room. We might even use some of these other lockers. Oh, they require quartz as well. How about that? Ah, interesting. But we might even use some of the other lockers for like to make some lockers in the center of the room. Oh, we could put them everywhere. This could be just chockers with lockers. Get it? Chockers with lockers. No. I do wish you could grid this though, like put it, have it snap, so you could get them even. That would be fun. But we'll just have to rely on eyeballing it and making a judgment call. Now, I know we don't have the titanium for this, but we can at least put the plan down. I reckon it's kind of hard to see when they're not built though, isn't it? But what I was thinking with these guys, because these are more like, these are much bigger, but they're ugly as fuck, and they don't. And I hate how these guys are see-through, but they don't actually show you what's on the inside. Like, they have glass doors on them, but they don't actually. Those glass doors don't actually show anything. But yeah, they're much bigger storage. Having said that though, for the amount of space they take up, they're probably not that much different to having 3 of them. But I figure we have some freestanding ones in the middle of the room. And we have the rest of the walls lined with lockers. Probably going to use up all the materials making lockers. And not have any left to put in the lockers. Good thing we got a lot of quartz in the last run. Let's fill up with titanium as well. That should be plenty. So boogie on down here. Now we might make another fabricator down here as well, just because. I'll go away. But you can see how you can see the shelves inside these lockers. I hate that. I hate how you can see inside them, but then when you put stuff inside them, like if we put some titanium in there, it doesn't look any different. That's just so frustrating. Plus, you can't, they don't come with labels like the other ones do. So, for better or worse, they're okay because they're freestanding and they do store a lot more than these wall lockers. They're just ugly. And that makes a difference. So we got locker, 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 locker. For now, I think we'll just do 3 more and 3 more. How much titanium have we got? We got some. But we can at least plan this out. Like there. Maybe there. Maybe. Oh, I'm trying to move the mouse just tiny little, like a few pixels at a time, to try and get it right. Let's do that. And that. And one final one. Oh, that's probably good enough. And we've run out of titanium again. See, which one had titanium in it? Now, these two in the middle here probably will be our titanium, like our overflow titanium storage. Because we can't label them and because they hold a lot more, it's probably worth it. Because, you know, it'll be easy enough to remember that titanium's there, but we'll put other stuff in these lockers. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Alright. So. Dink, dink. Now, which way is our... This way is... Okay. So what we're going to do down here is reorganize these. Now, we'll have one titanium locker. In fact, I think I want to get rid of all these lockers. And just have this one, and this one for our major construction stuff. So what we can do is we can take these out. And these. In fact, I kind of want to leave those there because they're right next to this and I can just keep going like this.
Seek fluid intake.
And then like this. I need some water. Shows how long we've been crapping on with this stuff.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Go drink some more, actually. So, even though I wanted to go exploring in this episode, we're probably not going to. We're probably going to finish this off first. Let's put this as health. Because we'll leave this food block in there, but we'll take the rest out. Health. Okay, so then this one... Take the titanium out. Oh, now I'm confused about what I should keep down here. Maybe we should go for like a row max of each mineral in this mineral one. That seems like a fun way to do it. So this is minerals, but this is for construction. So we're only going to have a row's worth of any one mineral. And this is a titanium chest, so let's fill it with titanium, take the silicon out, put all the titanium in there. In fact, we could just call this... What's in here? I was thinking of putting silicon in there as well. But let's not. And let's change this from health. Let's just make this random mats. So these are mats, so that basically gives us room to put a row of everything other than minerals. This is just pure titanium, which is great. Just take that stuff out. Now what we can actually do is go out and find some more of these coral types and stuff to just fill out a row of each mineral, I think would be fun. Ooh, we're out of this power. Oh, we're well out of power. Look at the power at the top of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my inventory's way too full to get more. Alright, so we're going to have to very quickly... I know this is mats as well, but... goodness me. Very quickly just do this. Put a row of sulfur in. Just a row. I like this idea of doing a row of each thing. That sounds pretty fun. We can't take fiber mesh. We're going to have to dump some of this stuff anyway. And let's dump... We can reorganize all this crap. I just want enough to get some power at the moment. So we'll take those. We'll put lube in there. So I have a row of lube. Have a row of some coral. And we'll dump these for now. I can get 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 things in there. Alright, let's go get some power. Some veg for the power. So I wonder if that's growing again, that short one, or if it's just not. We are getting hungry as well, so come here. I didn't mean to grab him, I meant to chop him. Come here. Wow, this is really hard. Really difficult. Ah, gotcha. Cooked peeper. I do like how you can do that. And it's automatically cooked. Come on. Come on, where are you? There you are. Alright. Uncooked peeper, you can be dropped. And I'll eat the others. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get the power back on. Ooh, we have 0. Ooh. Cutting it a bit short. Yeah, come on. Do your thing, buddy. That's where we kind of need to put those solar panels back, I guess, that we removed. But hey. Let's not say that we did. Okay. Where were we? Right. Now this should be only... That's titanium. This one we're probably going to destroy, actually. But let's put it as... Let's just make this one a Misc. Misc. And this can be like batteries, and we'll keep a couple of batteries on us. And we can put the flares in there. We can put the efficiency module in there, the purple tablet. We could probably have an alien one, but for now let's just put these in there. And that can be our Misc. And then we can put all this shit in there as well. they can go down to the back room. They can go down to the back room. They can all go down to the back room. Pop that in there, pop that in there. We should probably keep one, at least, health pack on us. Just to be smart. All this stuff can go down to the back room. Now all this stuff. Now, see, gold we need to put in the minerals as well. Where's minerals? Minerals, minerals. There. So we need a row of gold. There we go. And magnetite and lithium. And how much have we got? 1, 2, 3. We've got another one. Yeah. Diamonds. Should we leave diamonds up this end? I don't know. I mean, yeah, we should put some in here. Maybe we can do like a half row, like 4. Put some magnetite in there as well. And just to top it off, got lots of gold. Maybe salt can come out. Put some lithium in there. Put the other diamond. Put some silver. Now silver we need as well, actually, in abundance. Maybe we need 2 minerals lockers, just to make things more difficult. Yeah, this Misc stuff can really... That should go back in the other room. So hard organising things, isn't it? My goodness, and very, I'm sure, super interesting as well. Okay, so right here, this can be, we'll call this one tools, even though it's going to be a bunch of stuff, like it's going to be this and that and that, and we'll hang on to all of our other tools. You know what, we can put batteries in there as well, just because I want to carry them, don't I? Yep. Okay, so that wall can be like stuff. This can be salt. And nothing but salt. This could be gold. And nothing but gold. And we can move some more from down the other end. Now, we've got those minerals there. Misc. Yeah, Misc doesn't need to be here. So what I'm actually going to do is move the titanium, all but one, to here. Titanium. And make this more minerals. Minerals, minerals. Cool. Yeah. Wait. Let's grab that. And then this one can be a row of that, a row of that, a row of that. We can take silver out. We can take magnetite out. We can take lithium out. Is that lithium? Yeah. So if we have a couple more quartz, that'll be a row of that. Then we've got a full row of copper, a full row of lead, full row of gold, a full row of diamonds. And then I think we'll want a full row of silver, even though we don't have it. But then that'll fill up that one. So then we have lithium and magnetite, even though we don't have a full row of them. That's where they are. Cool. I think that works. Then this one, grab all of those. Oh, we ran out of room. Yeah. Okay. So let's head down to our tools locker. So we can pop the fire extinguisher in there, the flares in there, extra batteries we can, and power cells we can pop in there. Yep. Copper, gold, silicon. Okay, so let's put this one, we'll put alien stuff. Purple tablet in there. I think that's about it. But we'll call this one Alien. Gold. In fact, we have gold, don't we? Now, I'm debating whether to call it gold or just call it like shinies. But we can put copper there. Now, they're a bit empty at the moment, but I plan to, as we explore, we can just pick up everything, and hopefully we'll have enough space and everything to start filling up our coffers. I kind of want to use silicon. I kind of want to put as, yeah. How many more have we got? 1, 2, 3. So we can put some extra lockers in here. We can even put 3 more at that wall, and yeah, this is definitely going to be titanium. These two. But where are we at with this? I guess I'd put that in tools, perhaps the efficiency module. And I kind of want to put sulfur not in its own locker. I kind of want to make that one called mats. We'll make this one extra mats. And maybe if we find we've got plenty of sulfur and silicon and all that kind of thing, we can start splitting them up into their own category when and if that happens. Take that. Nothing in there, cool. Oh, we've got more awesome ore in here, cool. So in this minerales we want to add the magnetite and the lithium actually. Cool, so we've got a row of lithium, row of magnetite, that's awesome. Minerales, we've got a row of diamonds, we're just missing a row of silver. Cool. Uh-huh. Okay, so we can deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And we want a full thing of titanium here. And what have we got going on in mats? We've got a full thing of sulfur, so that's fine. We want to take these. Can I squeeze one in there? Oh. No, I can put it like overhanging, but not. See, maybe I could take down this medical fabricator and put it somewhere else where I can put a locker. Maybe I can put a locker in here. Oh yeah, I can put a locker there. Let's go like this. Oh, got rid of all my titanium, didn't I? And let's put all our health packs in there except for the one we want to carry, and we'll put the nutrient block in there. And we'll call it health. Because my thing is I want to, like, you know, as this makes health packs, I want to open it up and then just pop them in there. And then that'll eventually fill up with health packs, so whenever we want to go out on a big journey, we can do so. And we can stock up and go for it. Let's take all the titanium out of there for now. I do want to make a diamond locker. Chuck our diamonds in there. Diamonds. Put our sulfur in with the mats. Put our titanium down here in this one. Yeah, that should just about do us, I think, for now. Which has been a very exciting episode, I'm sure, for all of you people out there who've managed to last this long and kind of get this far, I suppose. How do we make fiber mesh anyway? Because maybe we can start stocking up on some things. Fiber mesh. Oh, it's just that. Easy. Oh, wait. How many do we need? 2 creepvine samples per mesh. And if I want to fill this up, I need 3, so I need 6 creepvine samples. Do you need any more? You could do it 2, so I could do with 8 creepvine samples. If I can carry them, which I doubt I can. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Might be able to fit them. 7, 8. Fantastic. So, you know, this is coming along. I kind of reckon I'll just put all this into this episode anyway, because, hey, if you've got this far, then cool, but if not, you can just kind of skip to the next one already, and that'll be that. Let's go fiber mesh. We want 3 of these, don't we? So we've got stocked up. 2 and 3. Because the idea is that if we have all our mats and everything all stocked up, ready to go, we should be able to come in here and just kind of make whatever we want. And now I do know there's a mod as well that when you use the fabricator, it'll just pull from any kind of locker that's nearby. But, you know, I kind of like playing the vanilla game and not getting too far away from kind of the whole designer's intent. You know, not that I'm dissing mods. Mods are obviously fantastic, but let's grab a couple of them. I think we only need 2 of those. And then we need some... Ooh, dude's dropping his balls. We'll need some clusters. So we're going to make some lubricant just to stock up on that. I do wonder if this stuff respawns, because it seems like it is getting fewer and fewer as we go. That should be plenty. Do I have any water on me? No. Okay. I need to have a drink when we get home. What a undertaking. I mean, I was debating as well whether to do most of this stuff off camera and not actually show it to you guys, but, or to anyone watching for that matter. But at the same time I think, well, this is part of the game. Inventory management is actually quite a large part of the Subnautica experience, for better or worse. Coral tube samples, I need 3 more of them, and I've got plenty of these guys. In fact, you can have one. Let's even... so that they don't rot and go bad, we'll just turn them into silicon and stick them down in the end room. Because now we've got backup storage. And I kind of actually want to remake those solar panels, because I feel like we are suffering a little in the power sense. So they'll be a little bit deeper, but either way, how do we make them? How do we make them? How do we make them? Have I gone past them already? No, here we go. Titanium, copper, and 2 quartz. Okay. So, I've only got 3 quartz. Gonna have to find some quartz. Let's get our dude here on the job. And there you go, there's some quartz already. Where was I? Silicon, that's right. Let's chuck that down here, and we should be pretty much done. Alien. Anything in here? No, nothing in there yet. Mats. This is where we want to put our silicon. And this is where we can have more than just one row. We can just dump shit in here. Tools. I'll put the poster in tools, even though it's not really necessary. Maybe I should just put it up somewhere in the base. How do we... where's that? Let's put that on number 1 for now. We could just put it up in the hall here. That might be good. Maybe in here. Yeah, maybe. In the scanner room. There we go. Oh, what's that one? Natural Selection 2 poster. That's right, because this is by the same people, or related. And lore-wise, I believe that this planet and its problems and all the shit that we're slowly dealing with, even though we've kind of hit a roadblock by doing all this inventory management and base building, all this sort of stuff is somehow related to the Natural Selection 2 storyline. Which is pretty cool. But, yeah, we'll figure this out in the next episode, I think. I might go do a few things between this episode and the next one, just so that we don't drag on too long. Because this has been a long episode of not really anything too interesting. But look at this. Look at our base. What a strange entity this is. I feel like I could do with the hatch up the top here as well, but hey, we'll figure that out next time. For now, though, we've got storage aplenty. And not a lot else in here, to be honest, but hey, that's what we're doing and that's how we're going. So for now, I shall say thank you so much for watching. I'm going to stock up a little in between now and next time, but I'll see you next time. Goodbye.